So Di,
Yeah?
now I've picked my CPU. We've answered all of those questions, but you don't go buy it right away, okay?
Okay.
You want to compare it against the problems you're trying to solve with your current PC, and you also want to compare it against the other things that you need in general that may not be found in a performance test. So the first item is, remember how we wrote down how many performance cores, efficiency cores, and the turbo speed? Look at that, look at your old PC and see if you're getting the kind of boost that you really hope to be getting. If not, then you might have picked a CPU that's too slow for your needs or doesn't have enough cores to solve the problems you've already diagnosed. Next, let's look at the power. How much power is that new CPU going to use? If it's using an awful lot of power, like over 100 watts, you'll probably pick a real high-end CPU. And if you did that, that means you're going to need a high-end power supply. That's going to change your budget. And if it's not a lot of power, maybe you can use your old power supply when you build your Hello World PC. Next is the socket. If you happen to pick a socket that's compatible with your old motherboard, maybe you could test the new CPU on your existing PC. I have a problem with, I need a lot of SSD space. I mean, I want as much as I can get. I'll buy four terabyte SSD cards if I could put them on my motherboard. So at least make sure that your CPU has enough fast PCIe lanes to handle more SSDs. If you're going to use a graphics card, you want to look at the PCIe configuration and make sure you can put your graphics card and use all the proper slots on that CPU to get the maximum performance. When we were talking in the video on what's slowing down my PC, we also talked that memory might be what's slowing you down. If memory was your issue, make sure that the new CPU can handle the memory footprint you're going to need. It won't tell you how much the memory costs or anything, but at least it'll tell you if it's capable of handling more memory. Look at the graphics needs as well. If you're going to run only on the GPU and you're not going to get your own graphics card, then you really want to make sure those specs will work for you. Does it support HDMI? Does it support DisplayPort? And will it support the screen that you're going to use?